Have you ever wondered and just been appalled at how sometimes people can just do some dirt, treat you grimy, do all kinds of stuff, lie on you, walk by you, don't speak to you, do you wrong, treat you bad, treat your family wrong, talk to your husband crazy, talk to your wife crazy, do all kinds of little things, do you wrong and be mad at you for addressing it? Never ask for forgiveness. Never say that they're sorry. Just do, and do. Just always in malice and strife, and just still praising God and just look happy, and sometimes even look like they're prospering. Have you ever wondered about that and say, God, what is really going on? And you feel upset about it. Guess what? This might change your whole outlook like it did with me. You see, people that treat you that way, they don't fear God. See, people, I'm not now, let me make this very clear. If you know you've been wrong, you've done people wrong, and they're just not dealing with you, now God will have to deal with them on how to deal with them. But if you know you've been one that's wrong and someone is just giving you just desserts, then this is not for you, okay? It's really not. Again, the Lord will deal with them accordingly, and they will have to change and not hold it all against you. But you, the type that just go around doing people grimy and whatever, you know who you are. This is not for you. You know you're the type. I'm going to tell you how you know that you're grimy and you're doing wrong because you don't tell the truth about what you do. You have to make the other person that you have offended look bad. So you make up this thing, you amplify the things that they have done, but at the same time you omit what you have done and you hide it and you lie and you have to change your position to make yourself look better. Only a person who's guilty and know that they're grimy will do things like that. So this message is not for you. So turn it off. Turn off the video. All right. It's saying you can watch, but I'm just letting you, it's not for you. All right. So what I'm saying is there are people that you know that you've done them no harm. They've just treated you badly. They've lied on you. They've done things. They were just absolutely wrong and treat you dirty. And you're like, Lord, what's going on? Remember this. The reason why they do those things is because they don't fear God. They don't respect God. They don't have reverence for God, because if they did, they would be convicted in their hearts for treating you that way, and they will correct themselves. God is a God of order. God demands a certain level of behavior of us. God is not just telling us to be holy. We're so holy and so righteous and we're so in tune with Him that we are not aware of the people that we hurt and offend. He is going to, we're not with a God that bring your gift to the altar and bring to me. Before you bring your gift to the altar, that's what the word says. Leave your gift and make it right with your brothers and sisters. But there are people who disobey God because they don't fear Him. They don't have righteous reverence for Him. They don't respect God. And before they offend you, they have to first decide, Lord, I will break your law for my flesh. And when people are willing to break His laws and disrespect Him and totally ignore His laws and what He requires of us, if they can bypass Christ, if they can disrespect God, if they can override God, they will do it to you. Before they committed adultery against you, they did it against God. Before they went and lied on you, they first lied to God. Before they stole from you, they stole from God, because they first have to decide in their heart that they are going to go against Him before they do it to you. And if they go against Him, whether they admit it or not, that's what they're doing. Whether they say it or not, that's what they're doing. If they can do these things in the sight of God with tenacity, with enthusiasm, with much energy, they're not going to treat you better. How can they? If they offend the Creator, if they override the Creator, if they disrespect the Creator first, they will certainly do it to you. So just look at it that way. You just make sure that you get yourself right with God. And when you do things that's wrong, go before the Lord, ask Him to forgive you and make it right. All right? So remember, before they get to you, they already slapped Jesus across the face, so to speak. They're not going to treat you any better. All right? All right, guys. Now, if my video has blessed you, please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you also hit that notification bell if you like hearing from me. All right. So, and yeah, bye. Enjoy your weekend.